Hello, Rosebuds, and welcome back to another episode. And welcome aboard as we set sail for paradise with a touch of Italian flair. Get ready to set sail on an unforgettable journey on the Carnival Venezia. Join us as we explore everything the Venezia has to offer, from its stunning Venetian-inspired decor to the fun-filled activities on deck. I'll be showing you the best shore excursions in the Caribbean, from snorkeling in crystal clear waters to exploring charming island towns. So let's set sail for the Caribbean, Italian style. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single adventure. The Carnival Venezia. Stepping into our room was like a little oasis, and the first thing that greeted us was this so adorable little sea turtle sculpted from a bath towel. The room itself was fantastic. There was a spacious walk-in closet, perfect for keeping all of our luggage organized, and for sleeping we had a beautiful king-size bed for my parents. And there was a handy pull-out couch with sheets that felt cool and inviting. And the bathroom was another highlight. It was beautifully designed with double sinks, plenty of fluffy towels. But the real star of the show was this jetted tub. And it offered such a spa-like experience right in our room. As priority guests, our balcony felt extra private. It was a peaceful haven to relax and enjoy the sunset after a fun-filled day exploring the ship. As you can see right now, I'm looking at New York, and we haven't set sail yet, but it was so nice to be able to see the beautiful buildings of New York and compare it to, across the way in New Jersey, which I also love. So it was nice to see that comparison from such a high point of view. After we put our stuff down, my mom and I decided to have a little girl time, and we went to this ladies' free pamper party. It was so fun. She taught us how to use moisturizers and natural ingredients. We met so many wonderful women that day, and it was so fun to get a chance to hang out with my mom and just learn how to pamper yourself in the best way. The Carnival Venezia's atrium wasn't just a passageway. It was a destination itself. A place to relax, to be entertained, and soak up the magic of the ship. I was finally able to sit down with the wonderful Bahama Mama and let the live music wash over me. I knew this was the beginning of an unforgettable adventure. Ever since I've known my mom, she's been just super musically gifted, and she passed it on to me. This is something that we do together. So of course on the boat we decided to do some karaoke. Next, I made my way over to the casino, and I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. This was a sad scene. I mean, don't let the camera quality and the colors fool you. It was sad. You had people running over your ankles with their scooters. Smoke was everywhere. And honestly, you could hear the frustration of just everyone losing their money, because on the ship, you're not designed to win. But since we were on vacation, I figured I'd try to gamble at least one time.
Okay, go ahead.
Canal Grande restaurant on the Carnival Venezia was a love letter to the city of canals. The centerpiece that steals the show is a real gondola, not a replica, nestled right in the center of the room. When you sat at the table, you were met by one of the most gracious hosts that you have, and the menu boasts an array of classic Italian dishes, from fresh seafood to decadent pastas and rich, cheesy pizzas. Imagine the aroma of garlic and herbs wafting through the air, whetting your appetite for a culinary adventure. Now guys, maybe the Bahama Mamas were a little too strong because I don't remember filming this video. This is the 15th floor where you see the water slide and the smoke coming from the top of the ship, and I don't remember how that happened. So yeah. This looks like the beginning of a scary movie, but at least you guys get to see what the top of the ship looks like. We were on the ship for a couple of days before we got to our first destination, so we were so excited when we saw land. Everyone was like, "Land ho! Land ho!" We were so ready. Unfortunately, there was some storms, but luckily it cleared up as the day progressed. We were awake by 6 because our excursion started at 8:30, but luckily we were able to enjoy a wonderful, tasty, very tasty breakfast at the Lido Market on the 10th floor and see the beautiful water and just the bustling city of Nassau, Bahamas. Our excursion was the snorkeling and glass bottom boat adventure where we would have a chance to swim with coral and beautiful fish. This was our boat, and it was very, very nice and comfortable. And on our way there, we got to see, I guess you would say, the rich people of the Bahamas. You had houses that were owned by Oprah, owned by, I think, I don't remember, but all I remember was Oprah. We also passed Paradise Island, which would be our next stop, as we really, really wanted some conch, and we also wanted to see the beautiful beach in the back. Y'all, I was so nervous for this snorkeling adventure. I was trying to play it cool in this video, but that was not the case. I was shaking inside. Oh my gosh. I was like, listen, if I can't see the bottom of the ocean or the water, I'm not going in. So I was a little concerned about that, but either way, I was with my family, so I felt super safe and super comfortable. Here's a photo with me and my dad, and I don't know, I felt like he was nervous too, but didn't want to say anything. It was finally time for us to get into our bathing suits and get into the water. Here I am in my little snorkeling gear, and when we first got into the water, I expected it to be super cold, but it wasn't. It was actually room temperature, and you felt the little fish swim around your feet, and of course, you didn't want to touch the orange coral because it would have stung you. But other than that, we had such a wonderful adventure, and I'm so excited that I was able to do this with my parents. After our excursion, we were very tired. You could see it on my dad's face. But anyway, we were on our way to Paradise Island. And at this point, we had a wonderful gentleman on the boat explain to us exactly what is to be expected once we land at Paradise Island.
Mm-hmm. That one is called the Royal Towers. That's where everything is at. Okay. All right? The beach is in the back. Okay. The name of the beach is called Cabbage Beach. It's free. This is the ferry dock.
We promised ourselves when we went back to the Bahamas that we would find some nice conch to eat. But of course, we found ourselves taking a detour at the mini mall, and it was so cute in here, so bright. I love open skylight in malls. But anyway, we walked through here, went to the restroom, and found ourselves a delicious conch stand. Shout out to Mackenzie's Fresh Conch, because this conch salad that we had was so delicious. Look at that. It had lime juice, orange juice, bell peppers, of course, conch, and it was so refreshing and so delicious to eat. Oftentimes when you take a cruise, you have a certain time limit that you have on the specific country or on the island. So we were trying to find our way back to the boat, and you can tell I'm looking like, what is going on here? And everybody else is like, where are we supposed to go? But we found our way, and boy, were we relieved. For our second stop, we went to Moon Cay, which is also in the Bahamas. And it was very cute, nice private island where I got to hug a tree and just really soak up the beautiful sun. We were told upon arriving at Moon Cay that we would have a special barbecue. But this is definitely not what I was expecting. You can tell I can't even hide it in my face. They had a barbecue that you can get at any American 4th of July party. Now, this disappointed me because I really wanted to experience real Bahamian food. This is a close-up of what I ate, and I know y'all probably saying, this is good, this looks good. But I kind of feel like I can just go to Costco or Kroger's and get the same thing and make it at home. I wanted something really authentic, and my family was on the same page. But listen, y'all, I don't want to be a negative Nancy. This food tasted very good, and I appreciate them accommodating us. And it was free. It was such a busy day. We were so tired, and so we sat down to dinner and shared this lovely salmon lox salad with this delicious feta cheese on top, and that was really it. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the second part when I show you guys our wonderful adventure in the Dominican Republic. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye-bye.